Your heart is a drum against your ribs. A frantic, desperate rhythm. You're running, but your legs are thick, heavy, like they're wading through setting concrete. The air is syrupy, resisting every panicked gasp. You glance at your watch, but the numbers are spinning, melting into an indecipherable blur. You know, with a certainty that chills your soul, that you are late. Terribly, catastrophically late, and then you wake up, sheets tangled, chest tight, the ghost of that phantom panic still clinging to you. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. This is one of the most common anxiety dreams, a universal nightmare shared by millions. But what is it really trying to tell us? Why does our subconscious love to torture us with this specific brand of dread? Let's dive into the surreal landscape of this dream. The scenarios are almost archetypal. You're racing to an exam, but you can't find the room. The hallways twist and stretch into impossible labyrinths. Or, you're at the airport, your boarding pass clutched in a sweaty hand, but your gate keeps changing, moving further and further away. Maybe you're on a train that's moving in the wrong direction, or your car keys have vanished, or the door you need to get through is locked, the handle turning uselessly in your grip. Every detail is engineered for maximum frustration. Time doesn't just pass, it mocks you. Clocks run backward or melt, like in a Dali painting. The destination, the thing you are desperately striving for, remains tantalizingly out of reach. The dream isn't just about being late. It's about the futility of your effort. It's the feeling of running on a treadmill, sprinting with all your might, only to stay in the exact same spot. It's a beautifully crafted nightmare of impotence. But here's the secret. This dream is almost never about actual time management. It's not your subconscious giving you a stern lecture about setting your alarm earlier. The clock in the dream is a decoy. The real subject is pressure. The real anxiety is about expectations. Think about it. The exam, the flight, the important meeting. These are all stand-ins for life's big milestones and responsibilities. They represent the checkpoints where we are evaluated, judged, and measured. The dream taps into a deep, primal fear, the fear of not measuring up. It's the voice of your inner critic, whispering that you're falling behind, not just on a schedule, but in life itself. This feeling is fed by a host of expectations. Societal expectations that tell you where you should be by a certain age. Familial expectations, the weight of your parents' hopes and sacrifices. And most powerfully, your own self-imposed expectations. These are often the harshest of all. The dream of being late is the stage where your fear of letting everyone down, especially yourself, plays out in vivid, agonizing detail. You're not just missing a flight, you're missing your chance. You're failing a test that feels like it will define your entire future. These dreams often spike during periods of significant life transition. Are you starting a new career? The dream might cast you as an unprepared actor about to go on stage, lines forgotten. Are you navigating a major relationship decision? Perhaps you dream of missing the train that carries your loved one away. The feeling of being behind can be particularly acute as we age, when we compare our own journey to the seemingly perfect timelines of others we see on social media. Modern culture pours fuel on this fire. We live in the era of hustle culture, where busyness is a badge of honor, and productivity is the ultimate virtue. We are bombarded with messages that we need to be optimizing every second, constantly striving, forever climbing. Perfectionism becomes the default setting. In this context, the dream of being late is a perfect metaphor for the relentless pressure to keep up, to do more, to be more, to be more. It's the psychological manifestation of burnout. the point where your mind screams that it simply cannot handle the pace you've set. But let's go even deeper, to the central paradox of the dream, the part that is truly unsettling. The core fear isn't actually being late. The most terrifying thought, lurking just beneath the surface, is the suspicion that even if you arrived on time, even if you aced the exam or caught the flight, it wouldn't be enough. The feeling of accomplishment would be fleeting, immediately replaced by the next goal, the next deadline, the next expectation. The dream reveals a profound existential unease. It suggests that you are running a race with no finish line. The anxiety isn't about failing a specific task. It's about the fear that your entire life is a performance you were not prepared for. That you will never truly feel like you've arrived. It's the gnawing feeling that you are an imposter, perpetually one step away from being found out. The panic of being late is a cover for a much deeper dread, the dread of inadequacy. So, what do we do with this information? How do we make the nightmares stop? The first step is to reframe the dream. It's not a prophecy of failure. It's not a cosmic warning that you're doomed. It is a message. It's a distress signal from your subconscious. Your mind is telling you that you are emotionally overloaded. It's waving a red flag, begging you to pay attention to the immense pressure you are under. The dream is an invitation to pause and ask some difficult questions. What are these expectations I'm trying to meet? And who set them? Are they truly my own? Or have I absorbed them from the world around me? What does success actually mean to me, beyond the job title, the salary, or the social media post? This dream is a call to examine your relationship with time itself. We often treat time as an enemy, a relentless taskmaster we are always racing against. But what if we could see it as something else? A space to inhabit rather than a track to run on. Acknowledging the pressure is the beginning of diffusing it. When you wake up from that dream, heart pounding, don't just brush it off. Sit with the feeling for a moment. Recognize it not as a sign of your impending doom, but as a sign of your own humanity, your own striving, your own fatigue. Tell yourself, I am feeling overwhelmed. I am putting too much pressure on myself. This simple act of recognition can be incredibly powerful. It's the first step toward self-compassion. It's the start of rewriting the script. You can begin to consciously untangle your self-worth from your productivity. You can give yourself permission to be imperfect, to rest, to simply be. The dream of being late might never disappear entirely. It's a fundamental part of the human psychic landscape. But by understanding its language, by listening to its message, you can change your relationship with it. You can learn to see it not as a source of terror, but as a wise, albeit dramatic, friend. A friend who reminds you, in the dead of night, to slow down, to breathe, and to question the race you are running. And in doing so, you might just find that the real destination was never about being on time, but about finding peace with your own journey.